Chair, distinguished guests, colleagues, I'd like to start by adding my voice to the chorus of thanks to the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences and partner hosts for the opportunity to come and participate in this global event. It is a privilege to be here and to share and learn with you all. On behalf of the International Federation of Social Workers, I bring you very warm greetings. And in the words of the Indigenous peoples of my homeland, Aotearoa, New Zealand, ngā mihi mahana kia koutou. Warm greetings to you all. I also want to thank all of the speakers that I've had the privilege to listen to during the last day and a half, and the wonderful learning opportunities that I've had. As a social worker, it is a real privilege to be with so many academics, researchers and leaders, and I thank you all. Today I'm going to share a little of how my profession, social work, aligns to the principles and the shared human values of democracy. The International Federation of Social Workers directly traces its roots to an international conference in 1928, where 5,000 global representatives decided to form an association. IFSW has now grown to over 150 national associations of social work and has achieved consultative status with the United Nations and represents over 6 million professional social workers worldwide. As the international professional body, IFSW formulates policies and standards which, when agreed, all members are required to abide by. IFSW has 5 regional bodies: Asia Pacific, Africa, Europe, Latin America and the Caribbean, and North America. Its highest decision-making is the General Assembly, and all members are able to stand for representation and leadership positions and participate in the democratic processes. Today, social work is the fastest growing profession globally. Whilst there isn't a reliable index or scale that measures the growth, in many countries the statistics show and predict significant growth. It is reported that there are more than 3 million social workers here in China. Reasons for the growth have included the growing global awareness and government policy making that economic development requires social development. For example, studies at Oxford and Princeton universities have shown that for every $1 spent on social services, there is at least a $3 return. This is because when social service workers are placed in the community, there is a corresponding rate of reduced crime, better health, more people attending education, and improved pathways for people accessing employment. At the People's Global Summit held in 2022, the People's Charter for a New Eco-Social World was developed and published. It is a living document and reference point that will grow as the world's populations share their solutions to our joint challenges, so that all people can live with confidence, security, and peace in a sustainable world. The theme for this year's World Social Work Day, which was held just the day before yesterday, Tuesday, is respecting diversity through joint social action. And it stems from the People's Charter, providing opportunities to acknowledge how communities can join together through joint social action to lead to social transformation. The Sustainable Development Goals, which have often been mentioned throughout the last few days, determine that all countries are developing, that none have met the UN Sustainable Goals yet, and that further, all countries must be united in their common struggle for sustainability. The professional social work role in implementing the SDGs is critical to their success. not only in staffing services, but also ensuring the services meet the real needs and aspirations of the communities and societies they serve. An essential aim of the profession is to enhance social protection systems so that people are able to live in social environments confidently and with dignity. In accordance with the social work's professional ethical principles and inclusive approach to social development, IFSW promotes the concept of shared human values. Within the social work profession, these values include all people fully participating in decisions that affect them in the context where diversity is celebrated and all people's rights are balanced, respected, and based on equality. Democracy is, of course, a political system, and as we've heard throughout the time of being together, there is no one-size-fits-all. There is many, many different interpretations. Respecting diversity and embracing difference adds to our cultural richness, sustainability, and to a peaceful humanity. During this event, we have heard many wonderful presentations discussing the different interpretations and perspectives. My challenge to you all as you return to the four corners of the globe is to connect and collaborate with social workers in your local community. No one profession or one discipline can achieve optimum outcomes alone. Working together, we can all collaborate for co-building a new eco-social world. Again, my thanks to the organisers. Thank you.